I just came back from a revival in my town and it was pretty good. I just have some things that I want to talk to you guys about that I've just been thinking a lot about. There's just a lot of change that's been going on in my life right now, and it's kind of nerve-wracking because you get so used to a certain thing and then all of a sudden it changes on you and you're like, whoa, weird. Well, recently like in the past month, I actually got a boyfriend. His name is Josiah. Shout out to Josiah. I don't know if he's gonna watch this, but yeah, he goes to this church in my town and he asked me to sing with him because he's a worship leader at his church. So I did, and this was like 3 weeks ago. Anyway, so I sang with him, and yeah, I kind of was like, okay, that was cool. I was supposed to, I was supposed to be leading worship, and at that point I wasn't necessarily leading worship, I was just singing. That was the first time I ever did something like that. But basically what I'm trying to say is about 2 weeks later I go back to the church to visit again, and on a Sunday, and the pastor asked me if I would lead worship there, and he hardly knew me. I was like, whoa, because I kind of had this feeling like something like that was gonna happen, but I was like, God, I just want your will to happen, I want what you want, and I don't let anyone make any moves without it being your will for my life. And he asked me to do it with Josiah, and I'm just like, whoa, girl, I guess I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I want to do this. I've never done it before, and I've always kind of had this thing like I want to help lead worship. Well, anyway, so I'm leading worship now, and I've just been attacked majorly because I'll focus on how I sing, how I look, how I sound, whatever, instead of thinking about leading people into worship and worshiping God, who I'm singing to, rather than these people. I'm not singing to these people, I'm singing to God. And I just think that we can use that in all our situations, like when it comes to school, do it for God. When it comes to food, for God, It's hard to think that way though, because we live in this body that's all about us, and when we start to think about God, it's like, whoa, that's weird, But I just challenge you guys that if there is a situation that you're in, kind of like me, I understand, I guess, in a way, and just keep going, because God's gonna bring you through the fire and through the storm. He never said he would take you above it or under it, but he'll bring you through it, and he'll be right there with you. He'll dance with you through the fire. It'll all work out in the end, and he will use you as long as you are that willing vessel to him. I love you guys, and if you have any needs, concerns, whatever, or requests for videos, just comment down below or message me, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Also, if you can check out my blog, that'd be awesome, and say bye to Pop-Tart. Bye! Another thing, this is not really that random, but I've been trying to do this thing where I get into the word more, and if you do it like first thing in the morning, just read one chapter. Make that your goal. Doesn't matter if short, long, whatever. Read the chapter, think about it, and throughout the day, God will use it to touch you. You can start with the Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. You can do Psalm, whatever. You could even just like open the Bible. Where am I? Oh, Proverbs 23. Now I'm probably gonna end up reading that. But yeah, do it, guys.